Well, Prime Minister Cameron said he would use all the assets to try to find other hostages being held by the Islamic State and to defeat the insurgent group. Well, IS now controls large parts of Iraq and Syria, and the U.S. has formed an international coalition to fight their advance. But as security and counterterrorism expert Olivier Guitat explains, the countries involved are playing a game of catch-up.
We have missed out on the 3 years that this war has been going on. At the beginning, the West has been helping with some weapons, but we stopped a year and a half ago, and that's when Assad took a lead, if you will, on the military camp. But I agree with you. Time is of the essence to get the weapons to the Peshmergas. It remains to be seen if it's going to happen quickly enough, because there are so many players on the ground that we don't know about, that we're going to need to buy off alliances and know which group we can trust to get the weapons to the right people. And that's the problem. We have been flying blind for the past 3 years, so our intelligence is not good as far as the groups also on the ground.
That's actually a major issue. Once again, this coalition that Washington has worked quite hard on putting together, there are so many different variants involved in it. Can we see that down the line, in years to come, the fact that we are putting arms in certain forces' hands, it will actually come back to cause a problem in the end?
Very much so. You're right on target. Look, Qatar was allegedly helping the Islamic State. At the beginning, Saudi Arabia was helping al-Nusra. We are actually, in a way, putting together two enemies that were killing each other, i.e. al-Nusra and the Islamic State, possibly in bed together all over again. If this happened and you have a reverse merger between the al-Nusra front and the Islamic State, then it's very bad news for the coalition, and it's also very bad news when it comes to our national security, because I would put to you that al-Nusra is much more active and much more ready to strike at targets in the West on a very organized level rather than the Islamic State.
So